My beloved child, sit with me for a moment. Close your eyes if you wish, or keep them open to the light that dances across your room. I am here, closer than your breath, speaking directly to the chambers of your heart. You have prayed, you have wondered, you have ached in the silence of nights when the world felt too heavy and your arms too empty. You have asked, where is the one who will see me, truly see me? I have heard every whisper, every sigh, every tear that fell onto your pillow. And now I am answering. I am sending into your life someone special. Not just anyone. Not a fleeting shadow or a half-hearted echo. Someone whose soul has been prepared across lifetimes to walk beside yours. Someone who will carry the fragrance of home in their laughter and the warmth of dawn in their touch. Let me tell you how this will unfold, step by gentle step, so that when the moment arrives, your spirit will recognize it before your eyes do. First, I am clearing the path. You may not see the angels moving obstacles, but they are there. Old heartaches that clung like burrs to your spirit are being loosened. Memories that made you flinch when someone reached for your hand are being softened. I am teaching your heart to trust again, not blindly, but wisely. You will notice this in small ways. A stranger's smile will linger in your thoughts without suspicion. A song on the radio will make you tear up for no reason, except that it feels like a promise. You will find yourself deleting old text threads, not out of bitterness, but because your hands are making room for new conversations. You will throw away the sweater that still smells like a past that no longer serves you. These are not coincidences. These are my gentle hands sweeping the floor of your life so that new footsteps can echo clearly. While I prepare you, I am also preparing them. Yes, the one I am sending. They are waking up in a city you have never visited, or perhaps in the house 3 streets away. They are learning lessons that mirror yours, though the classrooms look different. Where you learned patience in the long queue of unanswered prayers, they learned it in the stillness of a hospital room, or the silence after a dream collapsed. Where you discovered your worth in the mirror of solitude, they found theirs in the applause that finally quieted and revealed an empty stage. I have been weaving your stories together with invisible threads. A book you both read at different times. A prayer you both whispered under the same moon. A color you both love, though you have never spoken of it. These are the stitches I use to sew your souls closer before your bodies ever meet. You will meet in a moment that feels accidental, but is anything but. Perhaps it will be at a cafe, where the barista misspells both your names and you laugh at the same time. Or on a train delayed by rain, where you offer them the last seat and they insist you share it. It might be at a friend's wedding where you both catch the same tossed flower, or in the waiting room of a vet because your dog and theirs decided to fall in love first. The details are mine to choreograph. Your only task is to show up as you are. Tired eyes, hopeful heart, favorite scarf, unperfected smile. Do not rehearse perfection. I have already written authenticity into the script. When your eyes first meet, time will stutter. Not stop, stutter. Like a record catching on a scratch before the melody flows again. You will feel it in your chest first, a soft thud that says, "Oh." There you are. They will feel it too, though they may not have words for it yet. You will both look away, then back, as if confirming the moment wasn't imagined. Conversation will begin haltingly. Weather, traffic, the absurdity of burnt toast. But beneath the words, a current will hum. You will notice their hands first, or the way they tuck hair behind an ear, or how they apologize to the waiter with genuine remorse. They will notice the way you light up when you talk about something you love, or how you listen as if the world has paused to hear their answer. These are the first brushstrokes of the portrait we are painting together. The early days will feel like learning a new language. You will mispronounce each other's silences. They will retreat when you need closeness. You will overflow when they need space. There will be a moment, mark my words, when one of you says something clumsy and the other's heart bruises. You will think, this is the end before it began. But it is not. It is the first test. I will be in the pause between the hurt and the apology. I will be the courage that makes you say, I felt small when you said that, and the grace that helps them reply, I'm sorry. Teach me how to hold you better. These conversations are holy ground. Remove the shoes of pride and walk gently. As weeks unfold, you will discover the sacred ordinary. Grocery shopping at dusk, arguing over which cereal is less betrayal to childhood. Falling asleep on the couch during a movie neither of you cared about, waking to find their hand has found yours in the dark. You will learn their coffee order before they tell you. Oat milk, 2 sugars, a splash of vanilla, and they will know you steal the blankets but pretend it's the cat. You will fight about whose turn it is to take out the trash and make up with burnt pancakes and laughter that tastes like forgiveness. These moments are not filler. They are the marrow of love. There will be a night when the past knocks. An ex will text. A memory will surface like a shark fin in calm waters. You will sit on the kitchen floor at 2 a.m., knees touching, and tell the stories you swore you'd take to the grave. They will listen without flinching. When you finish, voice raw, they will not try to fix it. They will simply say, thank you for trusting me with your sharp edges. And you will realize safety is not the absence of storms, but the presence of someone who hands you an umbrella and stands in the rain with you. Seasons will turn. You will celebrate their birthday with a cake that collapses and tastes better for it. They will hold your hair when the flu turns you inside out. You will drive through the night to be there when their parent forgets how to remember. You will learn the topography of each other's scars, one on the knee from a childhood bike, one on the heart from a love that lied. You will trace them not with pity, but with reverence, the way pilgrims touch ancient stones. There will come a day when you argue about the future. You want roots, they want wings. You want children yesterday, they want to see the world first. The fight will feel like the end. You will sleep in separate rooms, hearts pounding with the fear of losing. But I will be in the morning light that creeps through the curtains. One of you will make coffee for 2 out of habit. The other will set the table with the good mugs. Words will come slow, then all at once. I don't want a life without you in it. Then let's build a life that has room for both our dreams. You will compromise not because you must, but because love has made you generous. Years will pass like pages in a well-loved book. You will forget anniversaries, but remember the way they looked the first time they said, I love you, without meaning to. You will grow gray in places you didn't expect. Your bodies will change, soft here, stiff there, but your hands will still fit like puzzle pieces. You will sit on porches you once only dreamed of, watching grandchildren chase fireflies. You will bicker about whose memory is fading faster, then laugh because you both forgot what you were arguing about. And when the final chapter approaches, not yet, but one day, you will lie side by side, breaths sinking like they did the first night you shared a bed. You will not fear the leaving because you will have lived so fully in the staying. One of you will go first. The other will follow when the time is right. But know this, death is not a wall, but a doorway. I will be there to greet you both, arms open, saying, well done, my loves. Look how beautifully you loved. But we are not there yet. We are here, in the delicious middle. The one I am sending is almost at your door. They are tying their shoes, checking their phone, stepping into the day that leads to you. They do not know your name yet, but they have dreamed of your laugh. They have saved the left side of the bed without knowing why. They have a playlist with songs that will become ours before you even meet. So, prepare your heart the way you would prepare a guest room. Air out the doubts. Change the sheets of old expectations. Light a candle that smells like hope. Leave the porch light on. When they arrive, do not ask them to be perfect. Ask them to be present. Offer them tea and the truth. Tell them your fears and your favorite ice cream flavor in the same sentence. Let them see the mess and the magic. Love is not a spotlight, it is a hearth. Warm, steady, inviting. And when you doubt because you will, remember this message. Play it back on the days when their snoring grates or their silence stings. Remember that I chose them for you the way a gardener chooses soil for a rare seed. Remember that every ordinary Thursday is a miracle in disguise. Remember that love is not a feeling, but a choice you make when the feeling falters. You asked for someone special. I am sending you someone sacred. Not because they are flawless, but because they are faithful. Not because they will complete you, but because they will companion you. Not because they will never hurt you, but because they will hold the hurt with you and help it heal. The doorbell is about to ring. The text is about to ping. The eyes across the room are about to find yours. Take a breath. Smooth your shirt. Smile the smile that has been waiting its whole life to be answered. Step forward. The story is beginning.